Tell you. You're going to let what you've grown up hearing tell you who God is. And the problem with your feelings is your feelings move with the storm, don't they? Whatever way the wind's blowing today is how you're feeling. And you'll start believing that's how life is. And I had a few days like that because I went to the doctor for acid reflux and left with cancer. Not the way to go, you know? And it was an accident that they found it. I mean, accident, we know that's a God thing that they found it. But so I had really no warning. It wasn't like we need to go check this out further. It was just like in one day, in a text. My doctor's a good friend of mine, so he just texts me straight because he knows I'm only home for a few days. So he'll just text me like brutally honest, like, dude, you're huge. No more pizza on the bus. You know, that kind of stuff. My doctor, his name's Scott, he bought me a scale. He gave it to me at church. No, he's not Christian. You can't be Christian and do stuff like that. But he's Christian. So that's the honesty we've always had. And the day that I went for my test and he texted me back, it was, bro, I need you to call me. And that's when I knew something's going on. Something is about to happen. And in those moments, your feelings start moving. Your mind starts roaming. And your situation and the storm around you can trick you sometimes. Because that's what fear does. Fear pulls you away from the truth and builds walls around you and tells you that you're the only one that can find a way out and there is no way, right? Because the moment I found out that I had cancer, I started thinking stuff, crazy stuff. I started thinking, maybe there's a way I don't have to tell my kids. Maybe there's a way that I don't want them to be scared. I don't want them to deal with this. Maybe there's a way I don't have to tell my youth group. I've been their youth pastor since they were children. They don't need to think I'm not going to be here. Maybe there's a way I could just, and I started just sort of gathering everything up to myself to figure out how I was going to handle it. Does that make sense? And I kind of went, I didn't really go to the whole why me thing, you know, because I haven't exactly been eating kale 3 meals a day. So, kind of life, right? But I did get scared for my family. I did get scared for what's this going to mean to them. And my mind just sort of went all over the place. I remember it was a Wednesday night when I found out. It's youth group night. I got several hundred teenagers showing up tonight to be encouraged and cheered up and lifted up. And I'm walking around the middle of them trying to be everything that they need. My mind's just going crazy. And I remember walking out of that room and walking to my office, and a scripture just came out of me. When you're in your darkest time, believer, the scriptures that come out of you are probably not going to be the ones that you never read. Just a thought. This was one that I had read. It's one that I planted in my heart a long time ago as a believer. What I started seeing is that the feelings that I was having were starting to slam into something solid in me. And that was the roots of my faith, grounded in the Word of God. Just that's what came out. And when fear hits you, the only thing you can fight fear with is truth. You can't fight it with a song. You can't fight it with a feeling. All you've got is truth. And the truth that came out of me was when David said in the book of Psalms, he was talking to himself. He says, why so downcast, O my soul? Why so downcast, O my soul? Put your hope in God. And then he starts going down this list of, don't you know who God is? Don't you remember? Everything that he's ever said is still true. Just because you don't see the plan doesn't mean there's no plan. Just because you're not in control doesn't mean no one's in control. Come back to truth. And I'll walk up to my office and I'll sit down at the piano and this song starts coming out. You know, the song Just Be Helped we'll do later. I wrote that song 2 years before cancer. And I think that's because God knew that my spiritual gifts are dyslexia and ADD and I'm a little slow. So I was in the LD classes at school, and I think I'll be in the LD section of heaven, so I need to set to talk to me. That wasn't a joke, it's for real. But I feel like He gave me that song to get me through it. But this, when you're a songwriter, that's how you bleed. You get it out through songs. And that Wednesday night, when that scripture came out of me, I sat down on a little keyboard, and this is the song that started coming out of me. And this is not a song about cancer, it's a song about fear. Because that's where the enemy wants to keep you. He's afraid. And he wants to desperately keep you away from the Word of God. Guard your time with Jesus. Amen? Before I sing this song, I just want to recognize my brothers and sisters who have punched cancer in the face. If you are a cancer survivor, can you just stand up where you are? Somebody needs to see you. What we know from God's Word and from life is that there are times when God can calm our storms. And those of us who are standing are seeing that God's calmed some storms. There are a lot of us in this room that can also say there are times that God chooses to just walk through them with us. But either way, good or bad, we're not alone, and He's holding us. Amen? I hope this song lifts you up. It's called "Oh My Soul."